Good morning, students. In this unit, we will study the chemistry of organic compounds containing carbon oxygen double bond, that is called the carbonyl group. This chapter is our third chapter of organic chemistry, aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid. Now, this group is known as commonly carbonyl group. This is known as carbonyl group. Carbonyl group means in which carbon oxygen double bond, which is one of the most important functional group in organic chemistry. At first, we shall study the carbonyl group, aldehyde, ketone and acid. At first, see the example. Number 1, aldehyde. Carbon oxygen double bond. Ketones. Carbon oxygen double bonds. Carboxylic acid. Carbon oxygen double bond. And the derivatives of acids are acid halide, acid amide, acid, derivatives of acid. For example, acid amide, acid halide, ester and acid anhydride. Acid anhydride, in which CO group is common. CO group is common. This is known as carbonyl. And all the derivatives contain CO group common. So aldehyde and ketone and acid, which is commonly known as carbonyl group because in which carbon double bond oxygen present. And these are the examples of carbonyl group. Aldehyde, in which carbon oxygen double bond is present. Ketones, carbon double bond oxygen is also present. Carboxylic acid, carbon double bond oxygen is present. And the derivatives of carboxylic acid, acid amide, acid chloride, esters, acid and hydride. Acid amide, acid chloride, this is ester and this is acid and hydride. Acid and hydride. These are the common group present in the aldehyde ketones, which is known as carbonyl group. At first, we shall focus only on aldehyde and ketone, and we shall discuss the carboxylic acid in the next part. Nomenclature. Aldehyde, suffix, we all know about this, it is called the al, and the formula is R, C double bond or H. Write down the important point first. If carbon of functional group counted we use suffix al, and if carbon of functional group not counted, then we use suffix carbaldehyde. See the example. Number 1. Functional group present, and it is counted 1, 2, 3, 4. So name of this compound will be butanol. And next example. Carbon present in this compound not counted. It is a cyclohexane group. Carbon not counted in this group. It is considered as a carbaldehyde. So the name of this compound is cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Now, next. Next example is, suppose, and the name of this compound is benzaldehyde. Another example is also IUPAC name of this compound is butenol. Because the functional group present in this compound, the carbon is counted. So al suffix will be used. And the common name is protonaldehyde. Some common name is also important for us to learn. Now, next example. One, two, three. This is cyclopropane. And carbon not counted, so the name will be carbaldehyde. If this type of compound present, the new IUPAC system name this type of compound propane. At first, propane, 1, 2, 3, tricarbaldehyde. Nomenclature of aldehyde and ketone we have already studied in class 11. Here is few examples only we will discuss. Now, ketones. The formula of ketone is RCOOR, and the suffix we use is on. Simply, at first, alkyl group CH3COO CH3, and the common name is acetone, and the IUPAC name is, common name is acetone and IUPAC name is propanone. 1 2 3 1 2 3 propanone. Next example, if one of the alkyl group is aromatic, the name of common name is acetophenone, or 1-phenyl ethane on 1-phenyl ethanol. And if this type of ketone present, the name of the compound will be benzophenone. Benzophenone. Another example is methyl cyclopentanone. 1 2 3 3-methyl cyclopentanone. And this is enough for the nomenclature. Now we will proceed the next topic. Now the structure of carbonyl group. Structure of carbonyl group. Carbon attached with double bond. Here the hybridization of carbon is sp2 and one pi bond and one sigma bond present between carbon and oxygen. So at first sp2 hybridized carbon we draw like this. sp2, one hydrogen or alkyl group, one here, and oxygen with their p orbital link with this to form sigma bond, and one unhybridized hybridized p orbital also present between this and this. This is oxygen, and the formation of pi bond takes place, and the bond between this, bond angle between this and this is 120 because it is sp2 is trigonal planar in nature. Carbon is a carbonyl group, carbon is a trigonal planar, and the bond angle between this and this 120-degree bond angle. We can also learn by writing px and py on the plane, but pz above the plane, so sidewise overlapping takes place and the formation of pi bond takes place. Here carbonyl group, carbon attached with oxygen, so oxygen is more electronegative than carbon, so pi bond shifted towards this, and the formation of a reactive species means electrophilic center create on the carbon. This is the reason for reactive nature of carbonyl group. Why carbonyl group of carbon is electrophilic in nature? How electrophilic center created on the carbonyl group of carbon? because carbon attached with oxygen, which is more electronegative, and the pi electron shifted towards the more electronegative oxygen. In that condition, carbon appear with positive field. Now next, preparation of aldehyde. This is the structure. See here, carbonyl group, carbon is a sp2 hybridized, and the double bond formed between carbon and oxygen. One is sigma, one and pi. Carbon, at first sp2 carbon is trigonal planar in nature, and oxygen with p orbital form sigma bond here. Here is also sigma bond, here is also sigma bond, and the next pz orbital, which is above the plane, form sidewise overlapping, and pi bond will be formed. And due to presence of this pi bond, which is shifted towards the more electronegative oxygen, so that oxygen acquire negative charge and carbon acquire positive charge. This is the reactive nature of carbonyl group. Now, preparation of aldehyde. Preparation of aldehyde. From alcohol. We have already read in previous chapter. From alcohol. Primary alcohol. Primary alcohol, when oxidized to form aldehyde, which reagent used? Primary alcohol, and when it get under oxidation, it convert into aldehyde. What are the oxidizing agent which convert primary alcohol into aldehyde stage? Pyridinium chlorochromate, chromium trioxide in CH2, Cl2, and vapors of alcohol pass through heated copper at 573 Kelvin. This use of this reagent convert primary alcohol to aldehyde. Is one of the method to form alcohol to aldehyde. From alkene. Next, from alkene. From alkene, we have read in class 11 ozonolysis of alkene. Which type of ozonolysis? Reductive ozonolysis. Reductive ozonolysis. Reductive ozonolysis gives aldehyde. Ozone. Formation of ozonide compound. Formation of ozonide compound, and when it undergoes to zinc water, removal of zinc oxide, and the bond breakage between this and this. Here bond breakage between this and this. So formation of CH3, CHO, acetaldehyde, and formation of CH2O means formaldehyde. So it is one of the method to form aldehyde from alkene when alkene undergoes to reductive ozonolysis. Next example, from CH2 double bond CH2. Ethene. When ethene undergoes to ozonolysis, at first ligases of bond, ozonide compound form. Bond breakage. Then undergoes to zinc and water. Reductive ozonolysis means removal of zinc oxide. This oxygen removed by with zinc and the formation of CH2O. CH2O means formation of methanol takes place. Ketone also prepared by this method. If we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,2-dimethyl butane. It undergoes to at first ozone and second zinc plus H2O. Formation of CH3, C double bond O, CH3 plus acetone, 2 molecules of acetone formed. Next method, ozonolysis of alkyne. Number 4. Lysis of alkyne. Ozonolysis of alkyne gives only pi bond break, this and this, no sigma bond will be break. So breakage of bond here and here and here and here. When zinc and water used, formation of this is known as glyoxal. Glyoxal. And the last preparation of aldehyde or ketone from the ozonolysis of alkyne. At first ozone use and after zinc plus water. See here the formation of compound. It is known as diketo. Diketo compound formed when this alkyne undergoes to ozonolysis. From the alkene they can easily convert alkene to aldehyde, alkene to alkyne. Now next method, is hydrolysis of alkyne by hydrolysis of alkyne. At first note down, by hydrolysis of ethyne only, we can get aldehyde. And rest of alkynes will give ketones. In this method, addition of water by Markovnikov's rule and then tautomerize. See here example. Alkyne in presence of catalyst HgSO4 as a catalyst in presence of dilute H2SO4 also, because this gives H ions and this is the catalyst. Formation of and when pi electron come towards it, this electron goes towards it. Then CH2 CH double bond O and positive charge appears, and this bond shifted towards, and this carbon acquired negative charge, so it takes proton here, and the formation of CH3 CHO, this is known as ethanol. This is enol form, this is enol form, and enol form is unstable form. Unstable form. See here how the reaction mechanism proceed. Water present here H or OH, H plus and OH. If one of the pi electron shifted towards the, suppose this side, negative charge appear one of the carbon and positive charge goes to one of the other carbon. In that condition, vinyl alcohol will be formed, and this is unstable form, this is known as enol form, and tautomerization takes place means shifting of proton from one side to another. This proton shifted towards this and the formation of ethanol takes place. Try to understand this mechanism. If you have any confusion, ask on the WhatsApp number. This reaction is also known as name reaction, Kucherov's reaction. Okay. Suppose this take this and this takes this. So this type of compound forms, and here is tautomerization and the formation of